What's up, YouTube? Welcome back to the Chance of Bishop Show for episode 44 of our Madden 25 Superstar mode here on the channel. Starting off this episode, the media, they're congratulating us on 4 straight wins. I mean, thanks, I guess. It's only 4 straight wins. Not like we're 10-0. Not like we're 17-0. We win 4 in a row. It's not the hardest thing to do in football. I mean, sure, it's football. It's not the easiest thing to do either. But, of course, they're like, well, you're Tennessee. This is very strange for you guys. How did you prepare? How did this happen? How did you get ready for situations like this? I don't know. They fed Chance the Rock. They game planned appropriately. The defense held the other team in check while the offense just bled the team dry, didn't let them get any offensive possessions. You know, that's kind of the MO we're going off of right now. Defense gets a stop, offense then takes, 10 minutes off the board. Plain and simple, it's a run-first offense. It is a, more or less, just call it a run-only offense. We're talking like 1920s football right now. That's the game plan we're going. Forward passes, not a thing here in Tennessee. Chance is the offense. Look at him. He is just moving and shaking, and he is just making his way down the field here. He is a man on a mission, and he will not be stopped. Hand off of that 3rd and 2. Just those short yardage downs. You just gotta hope that you get enough bodies behind the line of scrimmage. You gotta stop him before he can get momentum going. Now, 1st and 10 here in the second, 3 minutes left. Chance again just dragging defenders down the field. Averaging over 7 yards a carry here during this Tennessee opening drive. Handoff again, Chance. 2nd and 7. He's going to get pushed over the first down marker. There you go. 12 for 83 on the day. We're getting it. Minute 24 left. Come on, Chance. Let's get us down the field. Let's get us in the end zone. Here you go. Big hit right there, just bouncing off that defender. Actually, I gotta stand us up right there. We got 100 yards here in the first half. It's a very productive half there for Chance Bishop. There you go. Can't score, apparently. Can't get a field goal. Can't get nothing done, which I feel like is a fault of the offense there. Not sure how we don't at least end up with a field goal. Not sure how we don't score there. But 2nd and 8 here of this scoreless game. About 3:47 left in the 3rd quarter. Handoff again. Chance. 1st down. He's down at the 37. Jacksonville, it is a bend-don't-break defense here. And Chance, he is pushing them in all the right places to get them to break. Handoff again. Chance has himself another 1st down. He's down at the 15 this time. 19 carries for $159. We're looking for ourselves another victory right here. Trying to move the 10-2-1 on the season. Defeating the 5 Jaguars, 7-6 Jaguars. 3rd and 1, Chance down at the 2-yard line. And this has to be a gimme at this point, right? No. It is not. Can't score the touchdown there. 2-minute drill here, Chance. Come on. Get us down the field. Make some nice catches there. Maybe do something fancy. Get us the victory. 13 seconds left, Chance. He's streaking down the field. I mean, he's open. He's getting receptions there. And apparently, look at that. Tennessee out 1st down the Jaguars. But the 2 first downs the Jaguars had led to a touchdown. And that's what she wrote there. The Jaguars upset the Tennessee Titans here. $186 rushing, 14 receiving on 30 carries there for Chance Bishop. Not a bad game at all. That's usually a win category stat line right there. But no touchdowns really did hurt Chance's performance this game. Now taking on the Commanders here with Jaden Daniels as their starting QB. About 2:25 left, down by 7. Chance going to follow the blockers on the outside run. Not a big outside run guy. Usually those end up in disaster for Chance. But he called one, surprised everyone. Chance again, man in motion, gets the catch, gets the 1st down. Jamin Davis with the tackle. 1st and 10 now here in the 2nd. Chance, handoff, just running right through defensive backs there. That man had no idea what happened. He ran the wrong direction when he got up. 2nd and 7, handoff again, up the gut. One safety to beat, and he's in the end zone there. Tied ball game. Let's go, Chance. Love to see that. Down by 7 again. Come on. Screen pass to get a little tangled up there on the defenders. But Chance, never mind. He gets the catch, gets the reception, outruns some guys, gets the first down. He's down at the 46. Let's go, baby. Now 2nd and 5 here. Handoff again. Chance cuts the inside. He's got another first down. Averaging over 7 yards a carry here on his 10 carries on the day. Now here we go again. Final seconds of the third. Another screen pass. Chance has it. The guard does get the late block in. Chance bouncing off one linebacker. He's down to 29 now. There you go, Chance. Love to see that there. So Chance now has us down at the 1. Handoff. Bishop's in the end zone. It is a 21-14 lead now here for the Tennessee Titans. Love to see that there for Tennessee. And look at that, Washington ties things up. Chance. He's going deep. Pass is knocked away. I mean, if that's on the money, that's a touchdown there. Now here we go, overtime. Remember, first score wins. We've already won 1 overtime matchups in the last couple episodes. Can we get another one? 21-21, down at the 29. Here we go. Chance again in motion. Little wheel route. Chance, he's down at the 16s where they're going to mark him. 8 catches, $110 on the day receiving. Not a bad receiving day. 113 yards rushing, handoff up the middle. Chance in the end zone there. 3rd touchdown of the day, and there you go. Walk-off touchdown there for Chance. There's somewhere with Will Levis, I guess, because he handed the ball to Chance Bishop. I guess that's their logic there on that one. Jaden Daniels had to get picked up off the Tennessee floor there. He can't believe he lost this team, the Titans. And they can't believe they went to overtime again. $115 rushing, $110 receiving. Not a bad day at the office. Great game out there, Chance. Thanks, lady. How are you feeling? Good. I'm sore. I did a lot of running, a lot of catching, a lot of hits. I'm going to be very honorable, though, about this interview. Very stoic. Very manly, I guess. I don't know. Very old-timey, maybe, is the proper word I'd want to use. Not really sure what they want here. I kind of want to do my interviews like Nick Castellanos does his interviews. You know, when reporters ask Nick Castellanos questions, he just gives the greatest answers. Like, who's your favorite superhero? Scooby-Doo. Why? He's a dog that talks and solves crimes. That's a superhero. So I wish he could just have an option to be just like, you know, arrogant, honorable, or just absurd. I wish absurdity was an option here. But if you guys did enjoy this episode, hit that like button, comment down below. If you guys are new to the channel, subscribe button to upload daily content here on the channel. But peace out.